Welcome to your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored today and this week by 4i, the growth and foresight analytics leader. We wanted to give you what I think is a fascinating peek at the impact of social media on consumer business. It comes from CIO.com, which published Mixing with Marketing, the CIO-CMO partnership. And it describes Domino's Australia CIO Wayne McMahon's ever closer relationship and interaction with CMO Alan Collins. Domino's recently became Australia's 5th largest Facebook brand with 800,000 likes. And McMahon says the pizza marketer now sees itself primarily as a digital business. The numbers make that apparent. Less than half the business done by Domino's in Australia is coming from phone-in or walk-in. Expressed slightly differently, that means well over 50% of Domino's Australia orders are coming in via digital solutions. Over the next 2 to 3 years, McMahon hopes that just over 50% will actually grow to 75%. McMahon made 2 other very interesting comments. First, at Domino's Australia, IT has become a profit center. And secondly, McMahon's relationship with marketing at Domino's, he says, is much closer than anything he ever experienced earlier in his long IT career. Yesterday, TARP President Dennis Gonier explained some of the important research implications from the consumer new normal and their attitudes and behavior. Today, Gonier goes a little bit further for RBDR viewers. Customers tend not to do pricing research with great frequency, but do they have to be doing that and other types of research more frequently now with the new normal in place?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it can vary by geography, and it can vary by channel. What's important to understand is that our clients have to keep up with the end customer, and the end customer is shopping very actively. So the joke out there that Best Buy is Amazon's showroom, or the technology, the red laser, ping a UPC and find the nearest price nearby. This is characteristic now of what people are enabled to do. So it becomes critically important for marketers to not just understand the best price, but also to understand how they can energetically market it. It's not as simple as everyday low pricing, as JCPenney has learned. It's more along the lines of what their competitor Macy's has done, which is a very active, energetic marketing of price and value during the course of the consumer relationship.
And, you know, from what we've seen with JCPenney, and I believe also with Walmart and Sam's Club and such, you have to understand the particular target market better than you have in the past and not take that for granted either.
That's right. It's not as simple as just throwing it out there, because the interesting dynamic today is that people want to believe they're getting a good deal. They don't necessarily have an anchor point on what the value or price of a product should be. What they need to believe in is the brand, and trust the brand is doing everything they can to give them the best value for their money, because they're heavily scrutinizing that around the kitchen tables in all households in America.
Do you believe that marketers, by and large, are in touch with the new normal, Dennis?
Well, it's been quite a beating, Bob, over the past couple of years. So there are probably very few executives who do not understand the sensitivity of the market today and consumer behavior. They're watching it a lot more closely. They're very much in tune with where consumers are. However, there is such uncertainty that the role of research in monitoring and tracking the conditions in the marketplace is utterly essential for marketers to make good and informed decisions.
A reminder that the new issue of Research Conference Report, summarizing Gonier's late January presentation before the AAA in Los Angeles about that new normal, is being made available to RBDR viewers who email me at info@rflonline.com. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by 4i, the growth and foresight analytics leader. 4i invites you to take in the testimonials that are linked beneath this video. Have a great research day, and we plan on seeing you back here with us tomorrow, so don't let us down.